You're such an asshole.
Good morning, King Aaron. You helped me earlier this year with a video entitled Humor as a Reason to Dump a Girl. It helped a lot in reframing my decision to dump her, as humor is vital to my existence, vital to everyone's existence, how restrictive her standards were around language, and how to start on the road to living my life in my own frame. I need some more help in that last aspect, maintaining and regaining frame in my identity. The short answer is you'll discover it on your own. Just go do your thing, man. That's it. There's the easiest one. And good night, everybody. After 4 years with her, here are a couple examples. I slowly became betatized by 1,000 concessions and lost myself. She wanted no jokes that made fun of anyone, no statements about how men and women can be different, confront family or friends if risque humor or politics arose, move from my favorite successful suburb to to a liberal college town to be closer to her, lead to me secretly watching and deleting history of red pill videos and anti-woke news. Usually you hide something else. Not eat a large steak in front of her or have multiple steaks in the fridge as she found large amounts of meat. Yeah, no, done. Dude, I know that pussy must have tasted so great. I know. The best ever. 30-second flavor at Baskin Robbins. But no. Not even kidding, and there were more examples. These and others essentially protected her liberal values and but wait, if I recall correctly, I don't recall correctly because I don't remember this, but I bet you came, oh, she's a really great girl. She's really sweet. She's really, it's just, there's that whole stabbing me with a steak knife thing. But, we talked about it. Where's my penis? These and others essentially protected her liberal values in a very specific way of life. It led to me getting a malaise and paralysis about my life, as I subtly knew her feelings would dictate nearly all future major and minor decisions. Right. I mean, it's not fun. I mean, she might be great for someone else. I mean, somebody else might enjoy that person, but no, not a normal, typical guy. Also, I've been struggling with Nebraska fee to the point that has affected my productivity and sleep. That's your problem. It's not my problem. That's your problem. You want the girls so much. That's your problem, buddy, not mine. Why did I stay with her so long, you ask? Who's that? I'm going to guess. I read Curse the High IQ, and I think I was somewhat sick of being the nail that stood higher than everyone else. She brought comfort and ignorance of news and such, where I tried to dumb myself down to have the comfort of a lady get laid and not feel so alone sometimes. Right. You wanted that girls, huh? And you wanted pussy so bad, you fucking sacrificed your comfort in literally every other aspect of your life. It was dumb and immature, but it took a lot for me to realize that and walk away. There's 4 years of your life gone. In the end, I did walk away, and I'm proud of it. Voted for Trump, bought a house, got a new right. Damn, man. Look at that. You dropped the girl, and all of a sudden you got home ownership, double your income. Oh my God. It's almost like that was a weight holding you back somehow. I don't say that like girlfriend, men just hold you back. No, I mean that literally, like the amount of time and effort you spend on a relationship, especially one non-reciprocating, is just a drag. Like there is a second for second opportunity cost of things you could have literally been doing otherwise. However, I still find myself rebuilding my identity, embracing single life. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, skipped ahead. Spent more time with my friends and family that I live with, that I jive with. Watched a lot of your videos. However, I still find myself rebuilding my identity, embracing single life. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I mean, you were with the gal for 4 years. It just takes a while. Like, how do I find friends? Don't try. Just go out and have fun. It will how do I make my cut in my arm heal? Well, you can't force it. It will heal on its own in enough time. I know I need a strong frame to even consider taking a woman into my life again. If you could give me some more pointers. Rich Cooper, if he's watching this, is just, he's rolling in his knot. He's just angry as hell. If you could give some more pointers to regaining frame and identity after a breakup like this, regaining the ability to execute and staying disciplined as a higher IQ guy, it would be most appreciated. Your videos kept me from going nuts in a nutty world. Kindly go fuck yourself, anonymous. Thank you. All right, look, buddy. Here's the magic. You know the magic trick. Here's how I'm an expert on women. Let me tell you. God damn, if there was only an expert on women. And then I was born. I didn't become an expert on women upon being born. It took many years and studying and discipline. Let me tell you, I will tell you about women. See, the trick to women is you don't worry about them. Okay. There's no magic trick. That's the thing. You go live your life. You become the best version of you possibly can be. And then that will do more to attract women than you chasing them. See, that's the trick. All right. You will never get a woman worshiping her. I'm not saying you ignore them and treat them like shit either. You need to not chase women. That's how you get women. Now, yes, you do have to ask them out, but you don't have time. Worshiping women does not get them, because that's every second you worship them, that's less time of you improving yourself, whether that's gym or health or physique or looks, which is the majority of the instances or the pull for women. Your career, your hobbies, your interests, which invariably forms personality, and you know, like here's it's identical. You know how you guys are all sick of the same blade of grass when it comes to women? You know, the women are they're just common. I'm an under 30 something independent girl with my liberal arts degree, and I'm a Democrat light. I'm totally a feminist, totes my goats. And I don't need a man, but I'd like to have one. And I'm going to start my career and get a master's degree in the liberal arts field. And then when I'm 32 and a half, I'll start right. Right. There's billions of them. They're as common as blades of grass. It's the same thing for women with men that worship. Oh my God, you're so pretty, you're so beautiful. All the simps, not even simps, certainly the simps, but all the other guys like asking the girls out. Like, oh, hey, you know, where the only thing they have going for them is the hope that maybe someday they'll date you. Girls are coming to the table with nothing unique, and you guys are coming to the table with nothing unique. You're just another dopey, desperate guy who's too lazy to get on with his own life and make something of himself, and are basically pleading and begging the girl to be the thing that completes him. No, you must complete yourself. You must go out and become whatever it is you want to do. This is the great thing about life. You get to do what you want. Go become you. If you want to go, I don't know, you're really into badminton, go play badminton. Oh my God, there's a girl there too who likes to play badminton. You really are into video game programming. Go to a computer video game program competition and, well, there'll be no women there. So don't do that. No, I'm kidding. If you want to do that, go do that. Go do your thing. And as is the main thesis of Rich Cooper's book, The Unplugged Alpha, which I have linked down below, which is what, if there's one lesson to pull from the red pill study that's been going on for 20 odd years now, is that you never, I mean, Rich, he says it, chase excellence, not women, because women are attracted to excellence, not you. Okay? They're not attracted to the fact that you're worshiping them or you like them. You got to go figure out who you are and go find a good reason to live and have fun and enjoy your life, so that when a girl comes along, she says, oh my God, look at all these things he does. I think he's really cool. And you're like, oh, hi. Are you going to help me with this? Or are you going to be a royal pain in the ass like my previous girlfriend who wouldn't let me eat meat in front of her? You know, if you could give me some more pointers to regarding frame and identity after a breakup like this, yeah. You sound like a fucking loser, and someone go, I'm addicted to Nebraska. Well, stop being addicted to Nebraska. Do you go to the gym? Are you out making, I mean, you're making some great, you got a rifle, you increased your income twice, you got a house. You're on the path. Keep on going. And after what, you're going to realize, yeah, okay, sure. Would it be nice to have a girl with big tits? And yes, of course. Now that doesn't happen. All right, so let's move on to the real world now. You got to get going on. You got your life to live. You got to go and do some things, man. Whereas I'm not all about work out, gym, bro, to get the girls, bro. No, you should be doing all these things because that is how you're going to lead the best life. You're going to get in physical health. You're going to get in good mental health. You're going to go out and have some fun with your hobbies. You're going to get your finances together. And in doing all those things, not only do you improve your life, but you're going to identify who you are. You're going to be proud of who you are. You're like, I like me. The fuck if I'm giving this shit up. So the next time some pussy is dangled in front of you, you're not like, oh, well, fuck my life. Because I don't have one. I don't have one. Right? You I know you're genetically programmed. I know you're maybe even emotionally, you're psychologically hardwired to put women at the center of your life. That is the biggest mistake. That is the cardinal flaw. That is that's the trap. I'm not saying you push women away. I'm not saying that they're no, that's not it. You have got to find another center to your universe, and that is yourself. Whatever it is you want to do, right? I think everybody knows, well, what's Cappy about? Oh, Cappy's about hiking and motorcycle riding and going out, and philosophically he's about independence and Epicureanism and frankly, bowing to no one. He's got a little edge of retribution and hate against all the liars in his past. And he has a passion of exposing them. That's a weird, fucked up picture, but somebody's going to love that picture. I think. That's better than a blank canvas where, paint me, please, complete me. So knock it the fuck off. Stop putting, you're already concerned. What happens when I meet another girl? No, you're not worried about that. All right. I got shit going on. I mean, you can make a philosophical policy statement. Now, I will never succumb to the ridiculous requirements of a woman again, unless like you like her and it's something that you agree upon. And you could go but you would still have that. You would still have that weakness to break your frame, compromise on your principles because you want to be nice or you want the pushy. Whereas let's say I went back to being single and some girl said, I don't like your red pills. Get the fuck out of here then. I mean, it's comical. I don't like how, I'm trying to think. Motorcycle riding's dangerous. I don't think you think something about my life? Well, that's very interesting. Bye. I don't care if she's the hottest fucking thing on the planet. What? You're going to tell me what to do? No, that's not going to happen. And you got to go find your version of yourself where your life is that good and you're enjoying it. And then you'll naturally be who you are. And you're not going to break or brook for anyone. Now you might make accommodations like, you may really like, I don't know, you may really like croquet. And the girl who is a wonderful, sweet girl doesn't like croquet. Well, you're not going to force her to play croquet. I get that. Girls want to go on dates occasionally. Sit here and do this thing. All right, we'll sit here and do this thing. Because you like them if they're good people. But yeah, if you're worried about slipping and breaking frame again, all right, you better have something. Here's your job. Your job is to find a life that's better than pussy. Your job is to find a life that there's a girl in it or not. You're like, that's cool. And what time is it? I really hate to say this. Oh, of course, the browser, of course. Wow. God, I fuck Logitech. Yeah, we're back now. I hate to give him a compliment. 1451. Go watch Vincent LaRosa, Masculine Geek. Go watch Vince. That guy's the center of his universe. He's living a great life. He reads books. He does what he wants. Participates in gay pride parades. He's a man living his own life. He doesn't let anyone tell him differently. And he's got a gal. You know why? because she liked the fact he's a unique individual, despite him being gay. She's trying to convert him over. That's what you got to do. So I'm sorry, guys, that this idea, this world, this nirvana you think you're going to achieve where, oh my God, I get the girl and then I'm happy. No, it's not going to happen. It doesn't happen because you're not a real man. You're not your own independent human being. You are a kind of a social or romantic parasite that cannot exist unto yourself until you have a host. Stop treating women like hosts. Stop being a parasite upon them psychologically and provide something of value for some of them to find attractive. If you're this amorphous blank canvas, no one's going to like you. They're not going to hate you either. But, you got to become something, even if it seems brash or loud, because some people like brash and loud. You must become some work of art because no one's going to like a blank canvas. If you're just going to become a mirror, I mean, there's a continuing on with that analogy. If you're just a mirror and you reflect her, what's she supposed to fall in love with? Regain the ability to execute and staying disciplined as a higher IQ guy. It has nothing to do with your IQ. You need to go get a life, which you're on the way to doing. And if you don't think you can maintain your frame, just don't date girls for a while. I have linked below Bachelor Pad Economics that everyone can focus on is your finances. If you're failing in love or dating and run, focus on your finances. You're in a breakup, or right after a breakup, yeah, you probably should be dating. But you know what you can do? You can focus on your finances. You can focus on the gym. And then I also included below the Unplugged Alpha, which you need to read. If you haven't already, go get Rich Cooper's The Unplugged Alpha. All right. We got any super chats? We got no super chats. There you guys go. Questions, answers, Asshole Consulting. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.